such a pity, Aaron, that you've completely forgot what I am capable of. Did you honestly think I would not have you suffer the consequences of the disgusting...
I threw up in my mouth a little bit, and I'm not sure if it was because you said Johnny Z was champion or it's your breath. I'm not sure which.
Vile words
You kind of smell like a burning tire covered in dog poop.
that spew from your puke hole. It seems that I have to take a page out of the beautiful Delilah's book and remove the very source of your strength. Do you feel prettier than me now, Aaron? Now, Aaron, I want you to bask in the floral aroma of my words. Your relevance is nothing without me. I hope you all have been paying very close attention to this demonstration, because the moral of this story is sticks and stones don't break bones. Convicts do.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to IZW Adrenaline. I am Cruz, here to call all the action here tonight. What a spectacular show we have for you here tonight. It's going to be off the chain. Tonight, we are all going to see Randy Price take on Brian Cruz. We all know the story between them. We all know that Brian Cruz just absolutely shattered Brian Price with the spike pile driver. We also have Striker taking on Morte, and how will Neal react to having his head forcibly shaved last week? All this, much more. Let's take it to ringside as we continue with our first match right here on IZW Adrenaline. Also tonight, a debut. Also tonight, we're going to have Johnny Z and Double D in the ring together. God only knows what can happen there. Those are two combustible elements, and we all know that it's just going to break loose.
Ladies and gentlemen, Madam Co-Commissioner, the Queen of IZW, Erika!
Ladies and gentlemen, as Erika makes her way to the ring, it's just a pity what happened last week. If you missed it, this is basically what happened. There was handcuffs involved, and Neal was just handcuffed to the top rope there, and forcefully just had his head shaved. His head is completely shaved, and hopefully we're gonna hear some kind of reaction from Neal tonight. But as far as what Erika has to say, I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure she is gonna brag very highly about what she did last year.
Doesn't my hair look absolutely amazing? Okay. Let's try this again. I'm allowing you all to speak your opinion on how beautiful and amazing my hair looks tonight. Now,
These fans all over Erika right now. Referring to bad breath.
This is exactly why none of your opinions matter. Because all of your opinions are wrong. Madam Commissioner and your rightful queen is never wrong. Your disobedience has become quite an annoyance. You continuously forget exactly what I am capable of. And need I remind you exactly who I have to make sure I get whatever I want. I am proud to introduce, representing Impact Elite, the Convict.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are just now joining us, the Convict is not a man to mess around with. He is an unstoppable juggernaut here in IZW. Just a massive man. And you could just feel the just type of energy he has as he walks to the ring. Very intimidating for anybody that crosses his path, especially people that he's in the ring with.
It is thanks to this man that Bronze Bull Aaron Neal got exactly what he deserved last week. Aaron Neal deserved far worse than what he got. However, I was quite merciful. You all seen the enjoyment it brought me to shave Aaron Neal's head. I'm not afraid to shave any one of your heads. I could shave yours. I could shave yours. I could have this man bring you in here and shave your head as well. So just like the example I made last week of Aaron Neal, it seems that I'm going to make another example. Bring out the Convict's opponent.
Ladies and gentlemen, I feel for the Midnight Rider right now. I definitely do. This is not good at all for the Midnight Rider. Midnight Rider always comes to the ring accompanied by his trusty broom. That way he can sweep up along ringside just so he knows that it's clean before he gets in the ring. You know, with two big men in the ring right now, it's just gonna this match is just gonna be one that you folks do not want to miss. And you want to know why we say feel the impact? You're going to feel it in this match right here. I can guarantee you that. The Convict does not mess around, and neither does the Midnight Rider for that matter. He's got a 30-plus career here, 30 years. You know, that's a remarkable achievement. He's a veteran of the squared circle. But Convict is he is not a man to be reckoned with. He is not. And you guys are about to see something bad. I can definitely tell you something bad. guys know 30 years of experience cannot prepare you for what Convict is capable of.
I hope you all enjoy what you are about to see, because I definitely will.
Thank you, Erika. You suck, Erika. Thank you, Erika.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee is getting ready to start things off here, and the bell is rung. We are underway with our first match of the night here at IZW Adrenaline. Midnight Rider just trying to fill out his opponent here, trying not to get overzealous. And a straight shot to the face. Does not face Convict at all. Another and another. Still, Convict is not phased at all, just standing. Wait a minute. Oh, a big clothesline. Missed. Midnight Rider coming back with those straight shots to the face. Convict starting to feel it a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, a big clothesline by Convict. A big clothesline by Convict. Midnight Rider is rolling on the mat, just trying to get back up. And then as Convict hits him with forearms straight to the back, we got Convict in complete control of this match with another big clothesline. Wow. You know, as we can clearly see here tonight, Convict can go, you know, one-on-one with Aaron Neal. I mean, Aaron Neal is a decorated champion here, a 6-time IZW champion, but Convict is just showing right now why he is capable of being in the ring with Aaron Neal as he delivers a big, devastating body slam. As the body slam, we feel that impact. Everybody here felt the impact, and Convict is just on top of his game tonight. Midnight Rider has not had any offense in this match. You know, Convict is just picking apart his opponent limb by limb, just making him suffer for even being in the ring with Convict. And we have all come close to just seeing that right now. You know, you're seeing it as we speak. Everybody that's ever watched IZW Adrenaline has seen it. Wait a minute, we got something going on backstage. Aaron Neal is on his way to the ring right now. Midnight Rider trying to show some offense in this match, but it's just pulled off by the Convict as Convict lurks and looks at the stage waiting for the arrival of Aaron Neal. Aaron Neal is on his way to the ring right now. Wait a minute. Oh my God, Aaron Neal is going right after the Convict. Midnight Rider rolls out of the ring, and now it's just Aaron Neal in there with the Convict. Aaron Neal's got a big score to settle with the Convict. As you all know, the Convict shaved his head last week, and Aaron Neal is very upset about this. Convict trying everything. Convict is trying everything he can to get over on Aaron Neal, but he just can't. Aaron Neal picks him up. Wait a minute. Oh, Convict. Smart move by Convict, getting out of the ring before that devastating move could have happened. What a great thing to do in the middle of Convict's part right there. I got to give him mad props for that. Convict barely escaping greetings from Mount Olympus. Aaron Neal once more, he's challenging him. Let's see what Aaron Neal's got to say. I'm sure everybody here would love to hear it as much as I do. What is on the mind of the Bronze Bull? No one knows.
What did you think would happen? What did you think I would do when you handcuffed me to this rope and you took your big goon and you had him beat me when I was hanging there defenseless? And then, when I was shackled and I couldn't do anything about it, you tried to rob me of my identity. You tried to take everything that I've worked for. You cut my hair, and you did it when I was helpless. And you sicked your big stupid goon on me over and over. What did you think was going to happen? That I was going to stay home? Did you really think me a haircut, and I'm just gonna send up the white flag. Erika wins, huh? You thought that was gonna happen? Hell no, that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen because I'm here. And Erika, I swear to the gods, everywhere you go, you and your big goon, you're gonna have to look over your shoulder. Because I might be coming. The bronze bull might be hiding from you right around the corner, waiting for you. But you know what? I'm gonna cut the suspense. You're not gonna have to wait too long. I want him, and I want him in a match, one-on-one at Coronation.
Whoa, did you guys just hear that? Neal sending out the official challenge to Convict one-on-one at Coronation, which I may remind you is May 11th.
Erika, if you don't give me what I want right now, I swear to you, you won't be safe anywhere you go. And I don't care if you got him and the rest of your goons around you. I'll find you. I'll find you, Erika. And I'm gonna make you feel what it's like when someone tries to strip you of your dignity, when someone tries to rob you of who you are. Erika, I'll be waiting for you at every turn unless you give me what I want right now.
Neal just putting down the law straight to Erika's face. Convict standing there just shocked his eye at him right now.
Are you that scared? Are you that scared you think that I'm just gonna run through him? I get it. At Coronation, he won't have a chance against me, and you know it. Come on, prove me right.
Convict trying to get in the ring, but Erika is pushing him away.
Fine, you want a match if you're whining and crying about a match? Fine, I'll give it to you, because I'm not afraid of you at all. I know what my convict is capable of, and I know that he will destroy you in this ring. So fine, you want a match at Coronation? You got it, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. We are going to see Neal, the Bronze Bull, take on the Convict May 11th at Coronation, which you can order right now on GFL.tv for iPay-per-view. You do not want to miss it. It is going to be one hell of a show, and it is going to be my very first Coronation, and I am excited to watch, as well as each and every one of you at home should be. We can all tell that Neal is just very upset about losing his hair, as well he should be. At Coronation, we will have a clash of the Titans, to say the least. Two big men in one ring on the biggest show that we have to offer. It's going to be absolutely sensational. You do not want to miss it. I repeat, you do not want to miss this matchup that we have set for you at Coronation. Neal standing tall in the ring, putting his foot down. These fans are firmly behind Neal, and I'm sure they will be behind him at Coronation when he goes one-on-one with the Convict. And by the way, this is not the last that we've seen of Neal. The Bronze Bull will be in action one-on-one against
Price, you're fired!
It's a cash emergency. Super Pawn Woman to the rescue.
When you need fast cash or great deals, come experience the fast, family-friendly service at Maverick Pawn, where they'll get you the cash you need to get back on your feet and make you a deal on the things you just can't live without. They've got a huge variety of jewelry, tools, game systems, and electronics. They'll even cash your tax refund check right on the spot. And don't forget, they buy gold. Great deals. Fast cash. It's Maverick Pawn. 357-4911.
You've done this before?
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
Tattoos are forever, so don't trust your ink in the hands of an amateur. Come see the licensed professionals at Impact Ink. From minuscule to masterpiece, they'll leave you with a tattoo that you'll want to show off. They also have a wide selection of the finest body jewelry. But when you have to cover up your art, do it with your very own Impact Ink merchandise. Wear your art, love your ink. Impact Ink.
Something tells me the force is strong with this place.
Hi, welcome to Best Western.
Hi.
Hey, you are IZW Superstar Double D?
That's right.
I've just the thing for you.
This place is as big as the Enterprise.
Conveniently located on Interstate 44, the Best Western Plus Lawton Hotel and Convention Center is fully equipped with every amenity needed for a comfortable stay. So if you need a place to rest or just a place to get away, stay with people who care. Best Western.
Saturday, May 11th, Impact Zone Wrestling celebrates 9 years of bringing you the hardest hitting, highest flying, most breathtaking action. Be there live as IZW presents Coronation. The only way to make this celebration even better is to enjoy it VIP style. $12 VIP tickets get you front row seats to all the action and a 5 p.m. meet and greet with the Brass Bull Bobby Starr and the Birds of Prey. $20 VIPs get all that and the exclusive Coronation t-shirt. And one lucky VIP will win a day with their favorite IZW superstar. Call 699-7IZW now to celebrate IZW's 9th anniversary like a VIP.
What do you think? I called you here. I'm in this undisclosed location. No one's supposed to know I'm here. What? Did you see Randy Bryce last week? He wasn't ever supposed to wrestle again. And he shows up, he takes the neck brace off and...
Brad,
he wants to get
you're
a hold
not
of it.
worried about Randy Bryce. I've got a match with him up next. Basically, I'm going right there to take care of this problem. Do you not understand? I'm going to leave him laying just like we did the other day. He left on a stretcher. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that right now. And I guarantee you, after all that you've taught me, he's going down in an old school assassination, baby. Okay? You just chill out. Don't worry so much. Relax. All right?
That's old school.
Five, four, three, two.
You like Impact? I tell you one thing. You can watch me, the worst in the world copycat, eat at Julio's.
No, it's Julio's.
It's spelled with a J.
It's Julio's.
Julio's.
Yeah.
Julio's. All right, count me down.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You like Impact? Well, the worst in the world copycat likes Impact, and I can impact your mouth with the enchilada at Julio's, the best Mexican restaurant around in Lawton, Oklahoma. You know what? Cut this. It's Julio's, Julio's. I don't care. I am an American, okay? Why am I doing a commercial here? Maybe I should have read my print just a little bit more and found out how to do these things, because I'm tell you what, I am not getting paid enough. I'm talking to y'all, crew. I do not make enough money to be doing stuff like this.
Get together, we're still rolling.
I am not a joke. You and all you people, I am not a joke. You are gonna take me seriously for a change. Worst in the world, huh? What are you doing here? Let me show you how an impact gets made. Impact! Where'd he go? Ah!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, Damian Morte is just ruining the commercial career of Copycat. This rivalry is just growing stronger and stronger every single minute. But as you heard earlier, what we got up next is Brian Cruz taking on Randy Price. And I can tell you, this is not going to be for the faint of heart. These two have mutual hate for each other. It's just going to be incredible.
Ladies and gentlemen, lights out, Jordan Jacobs!
Looks like we're actually going to the Lights Out Lounge with Jordan Jacobs, who I might add is in the finals of the Impact Player of the Year tournament. And the winner of that tournament goes on to get a championship opportunity of his choosing.
Ladies and ladies, how much did you miss me last week? Oh, it's okay. You can tell me. How much did you miss me last week? I know. It is just, where did you come from? So last week I was off taking care of business like I do, and I won't tell you her name, but I was plenty busy, way too busy for y'all. So, few things we gotta talk about. One thing, did you know that today is National Support Your Bros Day? You didn't? Okay, well I'm gonna tell you bros something. I'm gonna support you. You see, it's summer coming up, and let me tell you something, the fat chicks are gonna be out in droves. You gotta be careful, keep your eyes open, because they can strike at any minute. So you be careful. That's how I support my bros. I tell them about the fat chicks and to stay away. But I'm also going to tell you a little something else. There's one bro that I'm not trying to support. You see, in my absence last week when you missed me so dearly, in my absence I come to find out who my opponent's going to be at Coronation. You see, when I knew at the beginning of the tournament, when I knew that I was going to get into the finals, I said when. I knew. I couldn't have imagined that my opponent would be one Brass Bull Bobby Starr. Oh, you clap all you want for that joker. He can call on the gods all he wants, but you see, the thing is, he's going to be in a match with me, and not just any match, he's in that ladder match with me. So, Bobby, let me tell you something. I've had ladder matches before in IZW. As a matter of fact, last year, I was in the finals of the Impact Player of the Year tournament. So mark my words, 2013, Coronation is going to see me climbing up that ladder while Bobby's laid out on the floor. I'll be climbing.
Jordan Jacobs interrupted here by Bobby Starr. And as always, these fans go crazy for Bobby Starr. They love this guy.
Can I get through one show without you please shut the hell up? The gods! Oh yes, Jordan. The gods have spoken, and they've delivered the message, and they are sick of hearing your mouth. Blah, blah, blah. The gods are not sick of me, Bobby. The gods are not sick of me. They're sick of you calling on them all the time with their meaningless BS. That's what they're sick of. Jordan Jacobs, the gods have delivered the message. And come May 11th, Coronation. I, the Brass Bull, will climb that ladder high to Mount Olympus, and I will get the title of my choosing, because I will be the Impact Player of the Year, and I will defeat you once again.
Once again? What do you mean once again? See, to beat me once again, you'd have to have beat me before. I don't call you beat me before. When did you beat me?
Grease Monkey, be quiet. You use too much hair products and you need to calm down.
Are you talking to me about hair?
Listen to the gods, because the gods, they've spoken, Jordan. If you would just pay attention. The gods have already delivered. And come coronation, I will be the Impact Player of the Year.
Listen, Barbara Streisand, don't you be talking to me about hair. Let me tell you a thing or two. You see, I've been in IZW for years, and my time is right now. You see, it's eluded me plenty of times. You see, I am the former greatest Impact Division champion of all time, Bobby. And when I climbed that ladder and grabbed that trophy that should have been mine a long time ago, Bobby, I'm gonna get the shot at whatever title I choose.
You say it's your time, Jordan. If I remember correctly, Impact Elite, where was Jordan Jacobs? He was in the back, in the shadows, and the gods, they chose the Brass Bull. I followed the Bronze Bull, and I achieved the success like I will achieve come May 11th when I climb that ladder, reach for that second trophy. And I get the title choice because the gods have spoken.
You see, you say the gods have chosen you. Well, I've been chosen too, Bobby, and I've been chosen by the savior of professional wrestling. I have been chosen by one natural-born leader, Johnny Z. So you talk about your gods because I have the owner and the founder and the natural-born leader behind me, Bobby. You see, at Coronation, you and I, we're not going to wrestle. We're not going to wrestle because too much is on the line, Bobby. You and I, we're going to slug it out. You and I are going to fight. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. You and I are going to go at it toe to toe, God to, whatever. But when you and I come face to face like we are now, yeah, you throw down your microphone. You get ready because what's going to happen is I'm going to put you in your place, Bobby. I'm going to put you where you need to go, and you're going to see what's going to happen to you.
Damon Windsor joining us here in the Lights Out Lounge. All hell is broken loose in the Lights Out Lounge here. Bobby Starr getting desecrated by Damon
How's
Windsor.
that feel, Bobby? How's that feel, Bobby? Get him, Damon. At Coronation, Bobby, I become Impact Player of the Year. Enjoy your time while it lasts. Get him, Damon.
Damon Windsor just beating the hell out of Bobby Starr all the way to the ring. I guess we have an official match here. There's a ref in there, and the bell has rung, and we are underway with this impromptu match. Bobby Starr just got blindsided here in the Lights Out Lounge while talking to Jordan Jacobs about Coronation. Damon Windsor is just picking apart the Brass Bull, Bobby Starr. Speaking of Coronation, Damon Windsor is one half of the team Big Business, and they do have a tag team championship match against the Birds of Prey for those coveted tag team championships. And as you can see here, it looks like Damon Windsor is ready for that match. Bobby Starr is trying to get some offense going in this match, but it's just cut off as soon as he tries to get anything going. Oh man, what a big arm drag there was right there. Bobby Starr down on the mat here. Oh! That looked very painful. David Windsor just looks like he's going up to the top here. That's dangerous, man. Oh, and that's why they call it high risk right there. That is why they call it high risk. 50 out of 50 chance you will not hit the maneuver that you go for. Bobby Starr calling on the gods here. And he hits a big clothesline in the corner. That actually has David Windsor stumbling around the ring now. He hits a backbreaker there. Oh, and follows it up with a neck breaker. What a great combination by Bobby Starr as he goes for the cover. And we have a near fall there, just a 2 count after that big combination. Bobby Starr has got to stay on the offense here if he wants to even hope of winning this match. David Windsor's just too big and too powerful of a guy. Bobby Starr has got to pull something out. Bobby Starr now going for a high risk maneuver, and he connects. The fist rained down on David Windsor. But David Windsor kicks out another near fall we have here. Oh, that is a blatant disrespect for the rules there. An eye rig right to the eyes of Bobby Starr. As he gets him into the corner and just hits him with flurries of kicks and punches. We have an Irish whip into the other turnbuckle here. Looks like Windsor's calling for something big. Can he connect? Wait a minute. Oh! A trip right in and hits face first into the middle turnbuckle there. Bobby Starr calling on the gods again. Let's see if he can get some offense going here. Shot after shot into the turnbuckle there. Bobby Starr is on top of his game tonight. Looks like he's going for something here. Wait a minute. Oh! David Windsor moved out of the way just in the nick of time for Bobby Starr to hit nothing but that ring post, and that has to hurt. David Windsor taking control here now. Just threw the arm on that ring post there. Bobby Starr has got to get some offense going here as he kicks Damon Windsor in the midsection there, but Damon Windsor's just not having it. Windsor now taking complete control of this matchup. You know, Bobby Starr is on the mat here. He's in the middle of the ring and just getting dominated right now by Windsor. Windsor is just putting everything he has. And this crowd right here is firmly behind Bobby Starr. You know, Bobby Starr is starting to feel the crowd's anticipation for him, and he's trying to get back to his feet here. All Bobby Starr's got to do is just get to his feet in front of that vertical base, and he can definitely fight his way back into this matchup. But Windsor is not having any part of it. Windsor is just putting on every single submission hold he can think of right now to keep Bobby Starr down on the mat. As Bobby Starr throws some knees to the side of the head of Windsor, Bobby Starr's got a vertical base now. Bobby Starr's starting to throw some offense in with those headbutts. Oh, and a big clothesline by Windsor, knocking Bobby right back down to the mat. Windsor is picking apart Bobby Starr. Bobby Starr is trying his damnedest to get back into this matchup as we had another near fall. Bobby Starr's got him in an arm lock here. Another submission maneuver. He's just working that arm, trying to break it. I guess he's trying to break it. Bobby Starr getting back to his feet now. We have an Irish whip into the one rope. He ducked a clothesline. Oh, a big powerful maneuver by Bobby Starr. Bobby Starr starting to show a little bit more life in this match as it rolls on. We have a cover and another near fall. Windsor kicks out at the 2 count right before the ref brought his hand down for 3. Looks like Bobby Starr's trying to start some submission holds now. As he's getting those forearms straight to the head of Windsor. Looks like he's trying to go for a half Boston Crab here. He's trying to work that leg, loosen up that leg a little bit so he can go for the half Boston Crab. He's calling for the gods again. I'm sure the gods are proud of Bobby Starr right now. He's starting to get a little bit more involved in this match here. Oh, and another big elbow right to the middle of the leg of Windsor. Bobby Starr is setting something up for that leg. Looks like he's going for the half ball. He's got the half Boston Crab locked in, but as soon as he gets it locked in, Windsor makes his way to the ropes. Bobby Starr's got a 5 count here, and he breaks the hold. Wait a minute. Bobby Starr just fell out of the ring. Windsor tried to say timeout, and I guess he pulled Bobby Starr out of the ring. As the ref starts counting here, Windsor is toying with this crowd, just antagonizing this crowd. He does this all the time in the crowd. I don't think the crowd likes him very much. And as he starts choking out Bobby Starr he's right by the ropes. The ref he cannot let this stand. Shots to the midsection again to Windsor. Flurries of punches by Bobby Starr. Bobby Starr starting to come back here in this match. He's calling on the gods again. What we got in store for him here? Windsor turn around. Wait a minute! Whoa! What a big, impactful, powerful move by Windsor to Bobby Starr. And wait a minute! The brass bull, he kicked out! I cannot believe that he kicked out of that impactful move. There goes Windsor working the arm of Bobby Starr again. Bobby Starr is at a vertical base. You know, he is giving shots to the midsection. Just shot after shot. Wait a minute. Windsor just pulled the wig off of Bobby Starr. Bobby Starr hits him with the spear. He hits him with the spear. This has got to be over. Bobby Starr has got to make a cover here. Wait, what is Bobby Starr doing? Bobby Starr, of course, got to put that wig back on. That's his trademark look. But I don't think it was very smart not going for the pin right after that big spear that we just seen. Windsor kicking Bobby Starr right in the face with those boots. That has got to be very painful. He gets Bobby Starr off of him. Wait a minute, Bobby Starr getting in the sleeper hold right now. Windsor has nowhere to go. He is pretty far from the ropes at this point in time. Bobby Starr getting him in the middle of the ring. How is Windsor going to get out of this? Windsor looks like he's starting to fade a little bit here. Bobby Starr just cinching that sleeper hold in, and Bobby Starr gets Windsor down to the mat. Windsor looks like he may be out cold here. Can Bobby Starr do it with the sleeper hold? Bobby Starr just did it with the sleeper hold. Bobby Starr just beat Windsor with the sleeper hold. That is amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bobby Starr just put Windsor to sleep. Bobby Starr's got a ton of momentum going into coordination as he faces Jordan Jacobs for that coveted Impact Player of the Year tournament. Let's just see if he can carry on all this momentum as we approach closer and closer to May 11th. And I got to tell you, you can have all the matches in the world, but nothing is going to compare you for a ladder match, and that is right. I mean, a ladder match is a whole different ball game. Bobby Starr has got to bring his A game when he steps in the ring, and there is a ladder involved. Jordan Jacobs already said that he is no stranger to a ladder match, as he has said he had many of them out of IZW, and it's crazy to even think that Bobby Starr is even ready for a ladder match. Like I said, a ladder match is a whole different monster. It's not a one-on-one match. Pretty much anything goes in a ladder match. But as we roll on here right now, Bobby Starr making his way back to the locker room area. Windsor just looks very upset that he got beat with the sleeper. Windsor making it to the locker room.
Here at Best Western, we asked IZW superstar Double D to stay the night and tell us what he liked.
King-size bed, nice office space, hey, big screen TV, microwave, and refrigerator. Sweet mother of Kirk, they have a jacuzzi. And a gym for Jedi training. Yeah! And a hot shower to relax. Best Western, sleep like a champion. Captain's orders.
I just don't see how we're gonna be able to pay any of these bills.
I guess we could sell my wedding ring.
Yeah!
Steal your gold for me so that I may melt it down into liquid profit.
It's a cash emergency. Super Pommelman to the rescue.
When you need fast cash, don't be pressured into selling your gold. Bring it to Maverick Bond, where their fast, friendly staff will give you a loan on your precious valuables so you don't lose them forever.
Great deals!
Fast cash!
It's Maverick Pond! 357-4911.
Are you tired of the same old birthday party? Well, now's your chance to party with your favorite IZW superstar. See yourself on the big screen while you experience your own personalized entrance. Customized cake and bounce house available. Hop into the ring and go crazy. And then take the memories home on DVD and Blu-ray. Call 580-699-7IZW and party like an IZW superstar.
May 11th, 2013, Impact Zone Wrestling injects you with a dose of adrenaline. The finals of the Impact Player of the Year tournament. Jordan Jacobs and Bobby Starr climb their way to a shot at the title of their choice in a ladder match. Damian Morte defends his Impact Division Championship against Copycat in the second ever Impact X. And can Double D release the death grip that Johnny Z has on his IZW Championship? Witness the live action at the Impact Arena or stream it live on GFL.TV. May 11th, 2013 at IZW's 9th Annual Coronation.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to IZW Adrenaline. I am the one calling all the action here, and what a match we got coming up for you next. The match we got coming up for you next is Brian Cruz versus Randy Price. And if I was you, this is not for the weak at heart. There is a lot of bad blood between both of these guys, and it has become nothing but a personal battle. Also, we got Striker taking on David Morte. And David Morte is not a force to be reckoned with. He is the Impact Player champion. Also, we have Double D. He's going to address the IZW world here tonight. One can only think what he's going to say. And a debate debut between Johnny Z and Double D right here next week on Adrenaline. Make sure you tune in for that as well. Brian Cruz making his way to the ring here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Coming to the ring first.
Wait a minute. Brian Cruz couldn't even make it to the ring. Randy Price is tearing him apart right now, right in front of me. It's not even 3 feet in front of me. Brian Cruz is just on his back right here before he can even make it to the ring. Randy Price is tearing him apart. Randy Price is very upset with what happened. A spike pile driver right on the top of his head. And now Randy Price is just taking it right to Brian Cruz. He's going to throw him down the ramp. Brian Cruz goes straight down the ramp here. And Randy Price rips off the shirt, and it looks like he's about to choke him he's choking him with the shirt. This match is not even officially underway, and we already have chaos right here in the Impact Zone. Randy Price is one upset person as he's getting these fans to chant old school, and I gotta say, choking him with the shirt, that's pretty old school. Let's see if we can get this in the ring right now to make this an official match to get the bell rung. His head bounced right off the ring post. Randy Price is just, he is highly irritated with Brian Cruz, and I'm sure he's highly irritated with Bad Brad Michaels as well. These two men have done nothing but soil the name of Randy Price, and Brian Pierce just goes straight back first into that barricade, and these fans are firmly behind Randy Price here, and Randy Price is just, he is picking apart his opponent. And like I said, this match hasn't even officially begun. We already have chaos outside of the ring here. Wait a minute, is he gonna do it? Oh, head first right off of that barricade. The crowd is getting a little bit more than what they bargained for here tonight. Randy Price is he is beating the ever-loving hell out of Brian Cruz. Brian Cruz has never had a chance in this match, even though it hadn't even officially begun. But now we have an official bell, and the match has begun. Brian Cruz starting to run from Randy Price now. Now that was wait a minute. He was trying to do a very smart move there, but Randy Price was just one step ahead of him, and he hit nothing but canvas there. Randy Price pulls him out of the ring again, right to the mat. You know, Randy Price is just picking apart this opponent, yet I say again, and a thunderous chop. The fans are hearing it. You know some of this anger has to be taken out, but I'm sure he's probably picturing that Brad Michaels is part of Ryan Cruz right now. You know, Ryan Cruz is just being dominated. And wait a minute, Irish whip, oh, right into the steel steps. I am sure Randy Price wishes he could Irish whip Brad Michaels into those steel steps. But right now, he has got to take what's going on right now, and that is the force to be reckoned with Brian Cruz in this match. Back into the ring we go here. Randy Price going for a cover. We have a 2 count, a near fall. After being thrown into the steel steps, Brian Cruz kicks out right before the 3 count. You know, this what we're seeing right here is just weeks and weeks of pin-up frustration on the side of Randy Price. I mean, this got turned on him at March Mayhem. We were expecting him to dance. All of a sudden, he got soccer kicked right in the face by Bad Brad Michaels. And Randy Price is just, I'm sure he's thinking of that right now as he delivers those thunderous chops right to the chest of Cruz. We have our Irish whip into the other turnbuckle. He's getting these fans behind him. The fans are firmly behind Randy Price as he delivers a clothesline. And Cruz just falls straight to the mat. Going for another cover here. Wait a minute, his hand's on the rope. He got his hands to the rope. That shows you how much of a toll this match is taking out of Cruz. If he cannot physically get his shoulders up or kick out, you know that he has got to be feeling the pain of this matchup. And I would be too if I got thrown into steel steps. And we just got a thunderous shot right to the face by Randy Price to Cruz. And Cruz is feeling those shots. I feel them over here, and I'm like 25 feet away from the ring. Looks like we're about to see a flurry of punches raining down up the face with Cruz. These fans are calling out the punches. They are counting, and I just have to feel for Cruz right here. Cruz has not had any offense in this match whatsoever, and we have Randy Price being old school, dancing while he's destroying. Wait a minute. Looks like Cruz finally. Oh, he hits him with a big DDT. That is the very first offensive maneuver we have seen from Cruz since this match got underway. And all I could say is, if he was smart, he would get out of the ring and catch his breath while he's got Randy Price down on the mat. But Cruz is starting to feel it here, starting to get back to a vertical base. And Randy's hung up on the ropes and he takes a kick to the midsection. He's getting choked by the ropes. He's got a 5 count here. If he does not, wait a minute, the ref has to pull him off. He was strictly just using that 5 count to his advantage there. Randy Price starting to feel the pain and agonizing pain from this match. Wait a minute. Oh! Shot right to the inner thigh. That has gotta hurt. Randy Price trying to throw some midsection shots, but he's cut off by Cruz as Cruz just hits him with more kicks to the midsection. Randy Price is starting to get dominated here. Cruz, I guess, getting thrown into the steel steps pissed Cruz off, and Cruz is now just trying to take complete control of this matchup. Oh, another shot right to the inner thigh. Right by Cruz all the way down. That has got to hurt. From one man to another, that has got to be very painful. And I can understand the pain that he is in right now. Looks like Cruz is just toying with his opponent at this point. You know, ever since Cruz took over this match, he has done nothing but desecrate everything that Randy Price stands for as he drags his eyes across the ropes, and Randy Price is struck on the ropes again. Cruz is, oh, wait a minute. Randy Price trying to fart back here. Oh, he's got the eyes. He has got the eyes. Another bending of the rules by Cruz. If he realizes that the ref is not looking, he will do anything that he can to try to get a victory by cheating. We have come to realize this in the last week or so. CT has turned over this new leaf with Bad Brad Michaels. As we got a cover here and another near fall. Randy Price still has life in this matchup. Brian Cruz just, as he hits it with a knee right across the neck, and he's got that knee sitting on the neck of Randy Price. Randy Price is trying to get out of this, but he can't. This is crazy what I'm seeing here. I'm almost at a loss for words. It's just insane. As we see a snap nair takedown, looks like Randy. Oh, Cruz hits him with that big maneuver there. You know, just to show you what kind of action we have here, on May 11th, Coronation is going to be our biggest show of the year. We are going to have all kinds of stuff for you guys. We are going to have Double D taking on the natural-born leader, Johnny Z. And one can only think how that match is going to be. Those two have been going at it for months now. And then we also have the Impact Player of the Year Tournament finals with Bobby Starr and Jordan Jacobs in a ladder match. Randy Price is actually busted open here. Randy Price is bleeding here in the impact zone. You know, just goes to show you what these men go through as professional trained athletes. Oh, and he's cut off before he can even make it to the top rope as he falls down to the canvas. Cruz had to have busted him open at some point in time with those big punches that he was delivering him. As he picks, wait a minute, Cruz did not get that big move. Oh! What a maneuver by Randy Price there. What a maneuver, Randy Price going back up. Looks like he's going for his signature frog splash maneuver. The splash from the past, it connects. 1, 2, 3. Brian Cruz just got defeated by Randy Price. That goes to show you, if you spend a little bit of time in the hospital, it motivates you to come back to the impact zone and just kick some ass. And that is what we just saw by Randy Price here. And I'm sure Bad Brad Michaels is watching in the back, and he just knows that he is next on the list of Randy Price. And I'm sorry for that undisclosed location, but that just goes to show you how much of a coward that we are having here with Bad Brad Michaels. He does not want to be anywhere near this arena, knowing that he has got a very 100% healthy athlete in Randy Price here. And as we just seen, he is 100%, and I'm sure he is ready to take on anything and everything that steps in his path on his road to Coronation. Randy Price just loving the fans here, and that's what it's all about. Randy Price, that has got to be old school right there. Walking up the ramp, bloody, battered, and beaten.
Price, you're fired!
It's a cash emergency. Super Pawn Woman to the rescue.
When you need fast cash or great deals, come experience the fast, family-friendly service at Maverick Pawn, where they'll get you the cash you need to get back on your feet and make you a deal on the things you just can't live without. They've got a huge variety of jewelry, tools, game systems, and electronics. They'll even cash your tax refund check right on the spot. And don't forget, they buy gold. Great deals. Fast cash. It's Maverick Pawn. 357-4911.
You've done this before?
Oh, yeah.
Tattoos are forever, so don't trust your ink in the hands of an amateur. Come see the licensed professionals at Impact Ink. From minuscule to masterpiece, they'll leave you with a tattoo that you'll want to show off. They also have a wide selection of the finest body jewelry. But when you have to cover up your art, do it with your very own Impact Ink merchandise. Wear your art, love your ink. Impact Ink.
Here at Best Western, we asked IZW superstar Double D to stay the night and tell us what he liked.
King size bed, nice office space, hey, big screen TV, microwave, and refrigerator. Sweet mother of Kirk, they have a jacuzzi. And a gym for Jedi training.
Yeah!
And a hot shower to relax. Best Western, sleep like a champion. Captain's orders.
Are you tired of the same old birthday party? Well, now's your chance to party with your favorite IZW superstar. See yourself on the big screen while you experience your own personalized entrance. Customized cake and bounce house available. Hop into the ring and go crazy. And then take the memories home on DVD and Blu-ray. Call 580-699-7IZW and party like an IZW superstar.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to IZW Adrenaline. Our next matchup is going to consist of the Bronze Bull Neal taking on Kevin Morgan. This is going to be one hell of a matchup. Two gladiators in their prime competing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for a one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Coming to the ring first, he is the Bronze Bull, Neal.
And as Neal makes his way to the ring, you can clearly see that those one signature blonde locks are gone off the head of Neal. And that was a result of Convict beating him down, and then Erika taking a shaver and just shaving the head of Neal right here last week on IZW Adrenaline. If you missed it, you need to go back and watch the agonizing torture that was in the face of Neal as he got those signature locks shaved off of his head. But it looks like he is ready for action here tonight, as we already seen him come out and just beat the crap out of the Convict. Neal's looking in tremendous shape as he comes into this match with the Image of War, Kevin Morgan. Kevin Morgan making his way to the ring now. Just the sight of this man is something to behold.
And his opponent, representing Impact Elite, he is the Image of War, Kevin Morgan!
You know, Kevin Morgan, he is a member of Big Business, and he's also a member of the Impact Elite. But let me tell you this, there is no doubt in my mind or in anybody else's mind, and I'm sure the boys in the back can vouch for me on this, his power and size is tremendously overwhelming at points and times in the matchups that this man has had. When he gets in that ring, he is pure business, and I guess that's why they call him Big Business. He's a big dude, and he's all about business. And Neal is going to have his hands full here tonight. Both of these men are on their road to Coronation, which is on May 11th. And if you have not ordered that, you need to go to GFL.tv right now and get that as we speak. It is going to be one great show, and it is going to be the most exciting show of the year for IZW. Now, speaking of Coronation, Big Business does have a title match against the Birds of Prey. And, you know, as we heard last week, the stipulation was if they don't win those tag team championships, they are kicked out of the Impact Elite. Johnny Z does not want them in the group for some reason, and Erika keeps vouching for him. As Neal is picking apart Kevin Morgan at this point in time. Looks like he's taking him all the way around the ring here with those shots to the turnbuckle. Face first to the top turnbuckles on all four sides of the ring here. Oh, and he's that is 6 that I count already. 10 straight shots to the face with the turnbuckle, and he's doing it to the middle one too. That is 20 shots as Kevin Morgan rolls out of the ring. Smart move on Kevin Morgan's side right there. Aaron Neal is in hot pursuit here. Aaron Neal, oh, a shot to the back. You know, Aaron Neal is a 6-time IZW champion, so, I mean, you cannot take him in stride. Obviously, Kevin Morgan should have been prepared for this matchup. I mean, Kevin Morgan is just, he needs to find a way to get back into this matchup here. Kevin Morgan looks like he's about to eat some steps. Oh, and he does! Face first right into the steel steps. Aaron Neal means business tonight. No pun intended to Kevin Morgan, but Aaron Neal means business. You know, I guess shaving the head of Aaron Neal lit a fire under him. You know, Aaron Neal going for a big move here. Looks like he's, wait a minute. Oh, right into the ring post. Aaron Neal shoulder first into the ring post, and that has got to be, oh! Moves out of the way, and Kevin Morgan eats the ring post. Definitely eats the ring post face first as he rolls back into the ring, trying to get away from Aaron Neal, but Aaron Neal's having no part of it. Aaron Neal stalking his prey now, it looks like. Off the ropes, Aaron Neal comes, hits him with a clothesline. Looks like he's just stumbling backwards. Looks like those big clotheslines are having no effect. Oh, he chokes him. He's got him by the throat with both hands. Throws him into the turnbuckle with force and power. And that is exactly what I was talking about earlier with the power that this man has. Aaron Neal going to the middle rope here. Hits him with a flying forearm, and down goes Kevin Morgan. Kevin Morgan smartly rolling out of the ring. Wait a minute, here comes his tag team partner, Windsor, the other half of Big Business, coming out here to try to help his tag team partner. Last week we saw this, and it actually cost Kevin Morgan the matchup. I hope we don't get another repeat of this. This is just an ongoing thing here with these two. 1 minute they're on the same page, another minute they're not. But they have got that tag team championship match at Coronation, and they have to get on the same page. You know, I mean, for a team to actually make it in this industry, you have to get on the same page. As we see a double headbutt from Aaron Neal. Aaron Neal going right back on the offense. Looks like Aaron Neal is going to go after both of these gentlemen here. Aaron Neal going after Windsor. Oh, a straight shot right to Windsor. And that buys just enough time for Kevin Morgan to take control of the matchup. The referee is continuing the count here. Kevin Morgan smartly getting back into the ring and rolling out. That way it breaks the referee's count, so he has to start back at 1. Looks like Kevin Morgan does not want this match to go back into the ring as Aaron Neal's face bounces off the canvas of the ring. Looks like we're going back into the ring here now. Aaron Neal back into the ring. Kevin Morgan getting back into the ring as well, with a straight kick to the chest, into the head of Aaron Neal. Ever since Windsor came out here with distraction, it has cost Aaron Neal some offense in this matchup. And with Windsor lurking around on the periphery of that ring, it is not good news for Aaron Neal. But we cannot underestimate Aaron Neal. He might be taking a beating now, but I'm sure the Bronze Bull Aaron Neal can fight his way back from any situation. As he picks Aaron Neal up here, looks like he's going for a big impactful move. Oh, he's just going to throw him out of the ring. Again, out of the ring, onto the floor. Kevin Morgan just making sure that Aaron Neal does not stay in the ring at all. And we have Windsor down on the floor, throwing forearms and shots and elbows right to the head and neck region of Aaron Neal, and backs him into the canvas of the ring. You know, that is smart for Windsor to come out here and help out his tag team partner. You know, beating Aaron Neal is not a small step. I mean, it's going to take a lot to put the big man down. And if anybody can do it, I'm sure Kevin Morgan can. But we have another near fall here, just a 2 count. Kevin Morgan arguing with the referee now, saying that it was a 3. I'm sure Kevin Morgan's got to be thinking at this point in time, what can I do to beat this man? Aaron Neal's just getting back up from every single thing that Kevin Morgan can throw. And it is just amazing how much heart and determination that Aaron Neal has as he's draped over the middle rope, getting choked. Like I said, Kevin Morgan is another one of those individuals that just utilizes that whole 5 count. And a big forearm from Windsor. Referee never saw it. And we have another cover here, but another near fall. Aaron Neal kicks out time and time again. Kevin Morgan is getting frustrated. We can see it in his face. And you can definitely see it in his offense. He is trying to do anything he can to keep the Bronze Bull down. Kevin Morgan going with that big kick right to the back of the neck of Aaron Neal. And it looks like we got a Luthez press. Wait a minute. Yeah, Luthez press right here, just firing shots. These fans are all over Windsor chanting Impact Elite sucks. As we continue with the action in the ring, we have another near fall, just a 2 count. Aaron Neal is still in this matchup. He has yet to show any life since Windsor came out here. Wait a minute, he's starting with midsection shots. Aaron Neal starting to show a little bit of offense here. Aaron Neal off the ropes, but kicked right in the chest with a big boot from Kevin Morgan. And this is why they call it the image of war, because when you see that big boot coming at you, it's got to remind you of bombs going off, and it's got to remind you of war, and I'm guessing that is why he is the image of war. And we also have another 2 count here. Aaron Neal still alive in this matchup. Aaron Neal's got to find a way to take away some of that offense from Kevin Morgan. Wait a minute. Oh, what an impactful maneuver by Kevin Morgan. Now I felt that one over here, and I'm sure the crowd sitting ringside felt that here. That just goes to show you how much impact is actually involved in IZW. You feel nothing but impact each and every week at IZW Adrenaline. That's what makes us the best. And when I mean best in professional wrestling today. As Kevin Morgan still going on the offense here, Aaron Neal he's got to get the crowd behind him or something. He got to get some momentum building up back into this matchup. Kevin Morgan got that bear hug on him, a belly-to-belly bear hug. He can turn that into a belly-to-belly suplex if need be. But right now he is just wrenching, and I mean wrenching the life out of Aaron Neal. Aaron Neal trying everything he can to get out of that move. But as I say, he's in the middle of the ring, nowhere to go. Ropes are very far from him, so he cannot reach the ropes. The ref checking on Aaron Neal now as he raises his hand. If his arm goes down for 3 consecutive times, that is it for Aaron Neal. Aaron Neal still showing a little bit of life here. He's starting to get the crowd. The crowd is starting to cheer for Aaron Neal. That is always a good thing here in the Impact Zone. When the crowd gets behind their favorite superstar, it just motivates them to want to push themselves and try to earn that victory. As we have shots to the face, off the ropes we go again. He ducks the clothesline, ducks another clothesline, and hits him with a big flying shoulder block. A flying shoulder block from Aaron Neal takes down the big man, Kevin Morgan. Oh, and a big spear by Aaron Neal. A big spear by Aaron Neal. Kevin Morgan has got to be feeling that one. Kevin Morgan, that knocked Kevin Morgan off guard. Aaron Neal's got the crowd firmly behind him now as he is taking apart Kevin Morgan as he Irish whips him into the other turnbuckle, hits him with a big forearm right to the face. But it looks like both of them had the same thing in mind. It looks like Kevin Morgan threw a forearm right as Aaron Neal threw a forearm, and both men are down on the mat. You know, if Aaron Neal actually brings that determination and that drive to Coronation, the Convict might actually lose and might actually be in a lot of trouble. The only way you are going to find out is if you order Coronation right now. It is May 11th, and it's going to be the best show. Now we have a steel chair involved in the ring here. Referee doing what he does best, and that the referee smart getting that chair. Wait a minute! Windsor just hit Kevin Morgan in the face, and Windsor is back out of the ring. Aaron Neal moved out of the way in just the nick of time as that bell bounced right off the skull of Kevin Morgan. Kevin Morgan, look, he is out on his feet here. Aaron Neal calling for it. He's calling for it. He's building up for that big finishing move that we all know and love. And it looks like it is time. Wait a minute. Oh, greetings from Mount Olympus from Aaron Neal. And a 3 count. Aaron Neal is victorious. You know, that is some more. That is what it's all about right there, ladies and gentlemen. Aaron Neal is on his way to coordination to face the Convict. And if he keeps up with matches like this, with great impressive matches like this, I can see the Convict falling to Aaron Neal. And Aaron Neal he just definitely was one up on big business here tonight. You know, that's why they call him the real deal, Aaron Neal. He is definitely the real deal here tonight as he picks up a victory against Kevin Morgan. You know, ladies and gentlemen, as that match ended, I cannot believe that Windsor introduced a bell into the ring and hit Kevin Morgan. This is the second week in a row that Damon Windsor has cost Kevin Windsor a matchup, and Kevin Windsor is just getting frustrated. You know, Windsor is just trying to help, and Morgan is getting frustrated as time rolls on here. Kevin Morgan is looking straight into the eyes of Damon Windsor, and Damon Windsor wants no part of it. He is trying to tell Kevin Morgan that it was an accident, but Kevin Morgan is not falling for that. Kevin Morgan thinks that he did it on purpose, and I don't blame him. This is the second week in a row that Damon Windsor has called Kevin Morgan a matchup. Kevin Morgan was actually going straight on to the Impact Tournament Finals, but was derailed as Damon Windsor cost him that match last week. And it looks like both of these men are going to argue back to the locker room area. Ladies and gentlemen, what a great night we've had so far. It has been impactful. It has been downright insane, and we still have so much more to come for you. We have Striker taking on Damian Morte, and that is not one small feat for Striker. I mean, Striker was left laying in the ring as the Canadian Red Devil put him down and just completely disrespected Striker and disrespected America, and I'm sure everybody here in the Impact Zone is not going to stand for that, and I know I'm not going to stand for that. This is the greatest country in the world, and he should just be privileged that he is even a part of IZW. But right now, let's take it to the back. We got something going on back there. I'm not sure what it is, but we are all about to find out.
Welcome back, buddies. It's time for another Canadian service announcement, a CSE. Today we're going to talk about the American economy versus the Canadian economy. As you can see by my graph here, the American economy is way down here in the toilet, whereas the Canadian economy is way up here. You'll see this? This stands for prosper. This stands for jobs. How many of you people even have jobs? No? 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 That's what I thought. You want to know what the solution to that problem is? Well, I'll be happy to tell you next time. This has been your CSA, buddies.
Come on, man, I've been trying to get a hold of you. Why aren't you answering? You're supposed to be back by now. No one follows you, right? What are you doing? Where are you? Oh, finally. What took you so long? How did you get here?
I drove!
Who told you where this is?
Man, nobody told me. I just followed Ron, man. I just went cruising. Is that
Listen, you're stalking me now?
Stalking? That's harsh. No, man. I stalk you, man. I just came to bring some news to you.
Did you tell anyone else where this place is?
No, I didn't tell nobody, man. I told nobody.
You promise?
Yeah, of course.
Why are you here?
Oh, because I was going to tell you about, Randy's awfully mad at you, right?
Yeah, I was thinking.
He really is. He's mad. Oh, he mad. Yeah. But guess what? You didn't have nothing going on May 11th, and Randy is.
That's a shame.
Yeah, you know. Hey, I'm gonna get you a match. Hey. It's gonna be Randy Price.
What?
Yeah. Hey, man, don't worry about that, man. You're safe until May 11th. All right? You're safe until May 11th. Because I didn't tell Randy you were here.
Please don't tell me.
No, I didn't tell Randy. Hey, Randy.
No,
man, really?
It's not funny.
No, man.
He's mad.
No, you dude, he is mad.
It's not funny.
It's not. It's not being
Why are you still? Get out. You swear no one saw this.
No, nobody saw this.
Get out.
Okay. You wouldn't even offer me a drink or nothing. Come bring you some.
Leave.
Hey, man. May 11th, man. Just make sure you get there.
Coronation?
Yes. I have special tickets for you too, right? You call some friends too, because that might be your last match. Because Randy is mad. Hey, man.
You just threatened me. Coronation. Randy.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Our co-commissioner, Sean McKell, laying down the law to Bad Brad Michaels at undisclosed location that May 11th he will be taking on Randy Price at Coronation. As Striker makes his way to the ring here tonight, he is going one-on-one with David.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 25-minute time limit. Coming to the ring first, this is Striker!
You know, the Canadian Red Devil has some kind of nerve and audacity to just continue to talk and disrespect America. Like I said before, he should be privileged that he is even a part of IZW, let alone he is even in this country. It's just, people like Striker deserve to be here, but I honestly don't think that the Canadian Red Devil deserves to be here since he has done nothing but disrespect our great country. And I'm sure everybody in the back is not standing for it, because I know I'm not. Damian Morte making his way to the ring. He is the current Impact
And his
Division
opponent, he is your IZW Impact Division Champion, the Patron of Pain, Damian Morte!
You know, Damian Morte, he is a very sick and twisted individual. He and Copycat were once best friends, but as you have seen over the past month or two, especially at March Mayhem, Damian Morte used Copycat to capture that belt that is firmly around the waist. And you know, Jermaine Johnson, he was fired a few weeks ago here tonight, but he put on one hell of a showing in that match. But with Copycat and Damian Morte both in that matchup, it just seems to me that it was the inevitable for Damian Morte to go ahead and win the championship, but I think it has caused a lot of tension in the friendship between Damian Morte and Copycat that it's all going to boil down at Coronation. And that championship that he so righteously loves is going to be on the line whether he likes it or not. And I think Copycat just might have the upper hand. going into Coronation.
Feel sorry for you, Striker.
Damian Morte is in there right now with Striker. He is a veteran of the squared circle. He is a student. He is a teacher of the squared circle. He is a former IZW Tag Team Champion, and that's just one thing on the long list of accomplishments this man has. And I'm sure Striker is not going to put up with the mouthiness of Damian Morte as you just saw that video package from the Canadian Red Devil. Both of these men right here have big matchups going into Coronation, and I'm sure the Canadian Red Devil will show up anytime now just to pick apart Striker whenever he gets the chance. Because that's the kind of sly individual that the Canadian Red Devil is. Morte taking control here in the early going. He's got that top wrist lock locked in, cinched in, just wrenching the wrist of Striker. Striker looks like he's trying to reverse it right now. He just can't do it. Damian Morte, wait a minute. Oh, he's wrenching the wrist of Damian Morte. Damian Morte looks like he was surprised and caught off guard. Striker has got that. Oh, it shot right to the stomach region of Damian Morte. It looks like that tattoo that's right on his stomach is a big bullseye, because that is exactly where Striker is aiming. As we hear a big, thunderous, loud chop right here in the impact zone. And that's another reason why we say feel the impact. If you were here live at the impact zone, you will feel each and every move. Just like that other chop, you would feel that. If you were sitting at home watching and you were in the Lawton, Oklahoma area, you need to get your ass down here and watch the best thing going in professional wrestling. At Striker, and a monkey flip right out of the corner there. Striker all over Damian Morte. Damian Morte all over the ring here, just trying to stay away from Striker. But Striker hits him with another snap nair, and Morte's down yet again. Oh! Looks like a modified jawbreaker there. Morte down on the mat, and Striker is just feeding off this crowd here. This crowd has shown up here tonight. This crowd has been thunderous all night, and that just goes to show you that we have some of the greatest action in IZW today. Straight shot to the side of the face there. As he wait a minute. Oh, we have a roll up here. Oh, Damian Morte makes it to the ropes. Very smart on Damian Morte's part. Striker should not have turned his back on Morte right there. That is one thing you don't want to do when you're in the ring with Morte. Turn your back as he hits him with that big impactful move there. Damian Morte. Oh, that was just a 2 count there. That move had some oomph behind it. I felt it. Striker has complete control of this matchup here in the going right now. As he Irish whips Morte. Looks like, wait a minute, Morte ducked the clothesline and hits him with a drop kick. Morte's starting to come alive into this matchup. Looks like he's working the leg. Looks like he's gonna work that leg and try to use like some kind of submission maneuver. He's just wrenching that leg, elbow straight into the middle of that leg, and that is brutal pain that Striker is feeling right now. That is definitely brutal pain Striker is feeling. Striker is stomping his feet, trying to get these fans to get behind him, but Morte is just still heavy on that leg, just wrenching and stabbing with the elbow. Striker trying to lock in that sleeper hold. Oh, but Damian Morte just again applying absolute pressure on that leg. We have a 2 count there. Striker's shoulders were down on the mat. As we all know, if your shoulders are down on the mat, that is exclusive for the referee to go ahead and begin the 3 count. Damian Morte still applying pressure to that leg. Striker needs to try to get to the ropes or fight him off with that free leg he's got. I mean, the longer he's in this, the more excruciating it's going to be, and the more painful it's going to be whenever he gets up and is able to, throw some offense. But I honestly think that Damian Morte is trying to immobilize him right now. I don't think there is no way that if Damian Morte keeps this hold on him this long, that Striker will even have any feeling in that leg whatsoever. And that is when Damian Morte is the most dangerous. He will keep you down on the mat in the same hold as long as he can. And Striker should have known that coming into this matchup. Damian Morte still has the pressure, and it looks like he's torquing it even more as the time goes on. Striker trying to get out of this, but still has no avail. Damian Morte telling these fans to shut up here as they're cheering for Striker. Striker starting to kick Morte. Morte finally lets go of that leg, and I don't know how much damage was done to that leg of Striker. Striker is limping, trying to get back to his feet, and he is up. But as I said before, has the damage been done to that leg? Yes, he went to try to Irish whip him, but the leg gave out before he could even touch Damian Morte. And that's what I'm saying. Morte is smart when it comes to being just an absolute student of the game. And the longer you keep a submission hold locked in, the more excruciating and the more pain is going to be cinched into that leg there. And it looks like he's going right for it again, as this time he has it draped over the bottom rope, that way giving more pressure and torque to the middle of that leg, which causes more excruciating pain than just having the elbow cinched in there. Those ropes are solid cable, people. They have to hurt. What a very cocky pin here by Morte. Morte is he is just toying with Striker right now, just absolutely disrespecting the veteran by putting his foot on the chest to go for the 3 count. You know, Striker needs to find a way back into this matchup as he gets back up to his feet. Morte kind of slowing back on the offense a little bit here, just mocking Striker about that injured leg. Oh, as he kicks him right in the gut. Oh, and another one. I think that one actually connected with the leg, thus creating more tension in that leg. That leg has got to be looked at after this matchup. Near fall here. Striker kicked out at 2. You know, I don't know how much more that leg can take. I really don't. Morte just kicking right in the back of the neck of Striker, you know, twice already. Morte finally letting go of that leg for a little bit here in the early going, but he's finally refrained from going after that leg, and I don't know how smart that is. You know, Morte already had a very good thing going when he was working that leg, but the damage might already be done. Striker can barely stand, and Morte looks like he's about to hit him. Wait a minute, what is going on here? That is the theme music of Copycat, and as you all know, Copycat and Damian Morte have had beef, and it looks like he is coming out here. Wait a minute, Striker back to his feet. Damian, don't turn around, you're gonna get, Striker going for that big, Striker going for that big move there, and we have a 3 count. The Copycat's music hits, causing the distraction for Damian Morte.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Striker!
You know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure how smart that was. You know, that is Damian Morte's music, as we all know. But Copycat, you know, you just got to listen to that name, Copycat. That is what he does. He takes other people's things and he just mocks them. He mocks Damian Morte. And I don't know how smart that is on the part of Copycat. Damian Morte it's gonna be a great match of coordination. And you know, Damian Morte is just laid out right now after taking that big move from Striker, has yet to get up. But like I said before, there is no way that Copycat should even be doing this to Damian Morte. Damian Morte is a very dangerous individual. Striker has to go get that leg looked at here in the back. The referee helping him backstage. Damian Morte finally to his feet here. Damian Morte looks highly irritated right now that he fell for one of the oldest tricks in the book. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a short break. Join us back at IZW Adrenaline.
May 11th, 2013, Impact Zone Wrestling injects you with a dose of adrenaline. The finals of the Impact Player of the Year tournament. Jordan Jacobs and Bobby Starr climb their way to a shot at the title of their choice in a ladder match. Damian Morte defends his Impact Division Championship against Copycat in the second ever Impact X. And can Double D release the death grip that Johnny Z has on his IZW Championship? Witness the live action at the Impact Arena or stream it live on GFL.TV. May 11th, 2013 at IZW's 9th annual Coronation.
I just don't see how we're gonna be able to pay any of these bills.
I guess we could sell my wedding ring.
Yes! Sell your gold to me so that I may melt it down into liquid profits.
It's a cash emergency. Super Pawn Woman to the rescue.
When you need fast cash, don't be pressured into selling your gold. Bring it to Maverick Pawn, where their fast, friendly staff will give you a loan on your precious valuables so you don't lose them forever.
Great deals!
Fast cash!
It's Maverick Pawn! 357-4911.
Something tells me the force is strong with this place.
Hi, welcome to Best Western. Hey, you are IZW Superstar Double D?
That's right.
I've just the thing for you.
Place as big as the Enterprise.
Conveniently located on Interstate 44, the Best Western Plus Lawton Hotel and Convention Center is fully equipped with every amenity needed for a comfortable stay. So if you need a place to rest or just a place to get away, stay with people who care. Best Western.
Saturday, May 11th, Impact Zone Wrestling celebrates 9 years of bringing you the hardest hitting, highest flying, most breathtaking action. Be there live as IZW presents Coronation. The only way to make this celebration even better is to enjoy it VIP style. $12 VIP tickets get you front row seats to all the action and a 5 p.m. meet and greet with the Brass Bull Bobby Starr and the Birds of Prey. $20 VIPs get all that and the exclusive Coronation t-shirt. And one lucky VIP will win a day with their favorite IZW superstar. Call 699-7IZW now to celebrate IZW's 9th anniversary like a VIP.
Wait a minute, we're back from commercial break and we are kicking things off right after that break with the captain of the force, Double D, making his way to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain of the force, Double D!
You know, as we have seen in recent weeks, he has done nothing but, just have a brutal back and forth with Johnny Z after March Mayhem when Johnny Z turned his back on the IZW world and Double D by kicking him square in the face, thus causing Double D to lose that matchup against the Convict. But last week, Double D stole the World Heavyweight Championship from Johnny Z, which is why he is carrying it to the ring as we speak. We have the force formally just straight up behind Double D. These fans love Double D. And, that is why he is the captain of the force. He is a former IZW champ in his own right. And I'm sure at Coronation, he is going to be one step closer to just recapturing that prized possession that is around his shoulders right now.
Looks like a stolen belt.
What does Double D have in store for us?
You may notice, I can hear a lot of you have noticed that I'm looking a little bit different this week. I look like, put on maybe about 15, 20 pounds, something like that. Sound about right? Last week, after weeks and weeks of waiting, I finally got my chance to get my hands on that natural-born traitor, the Emperor Johnny Z. And no words, it's hard to put into words the feeling that went through my body when I got to drive his traitorous face right into this knee right here. And then I climbed up to that crossbody. Climbed up to that top rope, and gave you just a small preview of what I plan to do at Coronation when I hit that crossbody, driving Johnny Z's shoulders to this mat right here. After that, I noticed this championship. I noticed it laying right here in the corner of this ring. And I thought to myself, Johnny Z, what he did to me was he waited until I had the Convict good and ready, and he snuck up behind me and turned his back on me and turned his back on all of the force. And then all he had to do was pick up this IZW championship, and all of a sudden, he had the balls to call himself champion. So I figured to myself, if that's how we're going to play this game, if that's how this is going to go, it's basically whoever has the championship is the champion, then that's what we're going to do. Now let me go ahead and take a small poll here. Do all you people, all the members of the Force, does the Force feel like the championship is with the rightful owner right now? How many of you think I should just hand it back over to the natural born trader?
Strong words coming from
I figure I'll go ahead, since May 11th, live on GFL.TV and here at the Impact Arena at Coronation, since I have my chance to prove why I deserve to be the IZW champion, and to prove why I am the captain of the Force. Since I have my chance that night, I figured I'll go ahead and hang on to this championship just until that night. Then, when it comes to Coronation, and I finally get my one-on-one shot, a one-on-one match, the captain of the Force versus the natural-born traitor, the Emperor Johnny Z. It's not going to be just about this championship. This will be on the line, but it is going to run so much deeper than that. My hatred for Johnny Z runs deeper than any canyon, deeper than any black hole. My hatred for Johnny Z will not be quenched until I see him down on this mat and I pin him 1, 2, 3, and I claim my spot as the rightful IZW champion.
Very impactful speech there from Double D. The blood is flowing through the veins of Double D here. After I force chop through your chest, after I break your jaw with this knee, and after I climb to that top rope and I cross body straight through your ass to this mat, I will pin you 1, 2, 3. I will be the 2-time IZW champion. And Johnny Z, Empress Erika, and all those little Klingons you have with you, you will all learn that you always, and I mean always, respect the Force. Double D is fired up in the weeks leading to Coronation. Johnny Z is on his way to the ring to confront what Double D just said. Those very strong, powerful words directed right at Johnny Z. And I, for one, knew that Johnny Z would not sit back there and listen to this without coming out here and getting face to face with Double D. As he is accompanied to the ring by Erika, Madam Commissioner, and Big Business, Kevin Morgan, and Windsor are both, and Jordan Jacobs as well. The whole Impact Elite is out here right now, besides the Convict. And And it looks like they have got one thing in mind, and that is to completely destroy all hope and chances of Double D actually making it to Coronation. Impact Elite is completely surrounding the ring here right now. And I do not like Double D's chances right now. Johnny Z making his way into the ring. We have Kevin Morgan on one side. We have Jordan Jacobs and David Windsor on the other side. And they are all about to get in the ring, but Double D is just fighting them off. Wait a minute. We got the other co-commissioner coming out here. You guys know him as number 1. His name is Sean McHale. I wonder what he has in store for the IZW world. Ladies and gentlemen, Sean McHale has something very important to say. I'm sure he has got a microphone in hand, and that can only mean one thing.
Back up! Back up, chuckle butt! Hey! What I would like right now is for you two big baboons to get on out of here. And Jordan and Johnny, I need y'all to stay in the ring. I got some plans tonight, fellas. So get a step in, you two. Oh, yeah. Hey. Whatever. Hey,
They're not going anywhere.
Okay.
We went ahead and we went along with your little dream world last week, Sean, where you get to tell everybody what to do. But right now I'm here to take back something that belongs to me. My IZW championship.
Slow your roll, man. Go your jets, because I figured you would say something like that. But I got plans tonight. You see, I got a main event going on. It's gonna be George Jenkins, Johnny Z,
fans are going absolutely crazy
versus Double D, and the man standing behind you.
Oh, a shot to the head from the chair, and these fans are going absolutely crazy for the leader of the
What the hell is he doing? What the hell are you doing in my arena? I won't even say his name. You are fired. He is fired. I fired his ass 2 weeks ago. What the hell are you doing here?
Man, you did. Hey, man, I got an answer for you, John. You see, I got a call from your brother the other day. Not a big fan of yours. Jeff's just not a big fan of you, John. And he taught me a couple things. You know, he taught me how to read contracts. And in Jermaine's contract, to terminate him, you have to have just cause. And quite frankly, you didn't have just cause. So guess what? I brought him back. Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen,
So hey, like I said earlier, big business. Jordan, shut up, Jordan. Get the hell on out of here, so I can have my main event. Oh, you're getting out of here. I'll let you get out of here. No, wait a minute. You stay, Jordan. You stay here as well. Now you get on there. You get back in that ring. I got a little excited because Jermaine is back. What's up, Jay? No. Hey, the rest of the Impact Elite, you get on out of here. Because tonight the main event, Jordan Jacobs, Johnny Z, taking on Double D and Jermaine Johnson. That's happening right now. That's right. So I need you to get on out of here. Erika, get him on out of here. Because guess what, boys? I can't fire you for just cause. It's called insubordination. I bet you better listen to me. Hey, tell them they better listen to me, John. Go ahead and tell them they gotta listen to me. Go ahead and tell them. Let them in that information. Listen to me. Go ahead. Go ahead. That's right. Go on. Get out of here. Big business. Hit the bricks. Man, go ahead, man. I feel good. I feel real good about myself. Go on. Hey, hey. Go get on up in there. Get on out here. Get. Scram.
The rest of Impact Elite being told to get back into the locker room area.
Oh, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are just joining us here,
let them know we in high session.
Sean McHale has just reinstated Jermaine Johnson and set up a tag team match between Johnny Z and Jordan Jacobs. They are going to take on Jermaine Johnson and Double D, and that is happening right here, right now on IZW Adrenaline. It is our main event. There is a referee, and this match has become official. You know, Jermaine Johnson smacked Windsor right in the head with a chair as he came through the crowd. And this crowd is going absolutely berserk for Jermaine Johnson. They are glad to see him back, and Johnny Z wants no part of Jermaine Johnson. Gets in the ring and gets right back out. Jermaine Johnson hyping up this crowd like only he can do. He is the leader of the hype section. You know, this right here just goes to show you what can happen. Anything can happen when you tune into IZW. You can have matches like this happen. And this is featuring 4 great athletes that we have to offer. And Double D, Jermaine Johnson. They work very well as a tag team. And Johnny Z and Jordan Jacobs haven't seen much of them work as a tag team, but both of them have individual accolades, which makes them very recognized superstars here in IZW. Johnny Z just going berserk, knowing that Jermaine Johnson is back here at IZW. Johnny Z is not happy at all. He is throwing a little fit. Johnny Z getting upset. Looks like Jermaine Johnson and Jordan Jacobs are starting off the match here. Jermaine Johnson taking control here in the early going, knocking him down with a big shoulder tackle there. Oh, and he eats the turnbuckle. Jermaine Johnson looks like he's going up. And it looks like it's about to be raining down fist right on the face of Jordan Jacobs. That pretty face that Jordan Jacobs thinks he has is going to be dismantled and disfigured if Jermaine keeps this up. Jermaine Johnson desperately wants Johnny Z into this match, but Johnny Z does not want any part of Jermaine Johnson. And I don't blame him. Jermaine Johnson has got to be very heated after being fired just 2 weeks ago here on IZW Adrenaline. And he just keeps throwing Jordan Jacobs into the corner of Johnny Z, just desperately wanting Johnny Z to tag into this match. Jermaine Johnson now tagging in Double D, and Double D taking control of Jordan Jacobs here. Double D hitting him with straight forearms and straight elbows to the face. You know, Double D, he has that big match with Johnny Z at Coronation. He stole the title from him last week, and I for one see it as for an eye for an eye. Pretty much Johnny Z stole the championship from the Convict, and then Double D stole the championship from Johnny Z. And I'm not condoning that stealing is right, but in my eyes, I guess Johnny Z got a little bit of his own medicine as Double D tags Jermaine Johnson back into this matchup here. Jermaine Johnson and Double D, like I said, work very well as a team. Jermaine Johnson looks like he's going for a big body slam here right into the corner, right near Johnny Z. And Johnny Z trying everything he can to desperately avoid that tag as he points to himself, saying that he is the greatest. And I'm sure that's what he's saying. And he lights Jordan Jacobs with a thunderous chop. Jordan Jacobs' chest is very red, and it looks like Jermaine Johnson, he's going to do it again! Oh, man! Jordan Jacobs wants out of this match, but Johnny Z is nowhere near the corner to even try to get a tag in. Johnny Z wants no part of this match. And Jermaine Johnson just picking apart Jordan Jacobs as he gives him a big back body drop. Oh, wait a minute! Jordan Jacobs got the tag in on Johnny Z while he was distracted by the fans. Johnny Z is the legal man, and so is Jermaine Johnson. These are two combustible elements in the same ring, and I don't know what is going to happen, but I know it cannot be good for Johnny Z. Wait a minute, he brings him in the hard way. Oh my God, as he flips him into the ring. Jermaine Johnson is about to let out a lot of frustration on Johnny Z for firing him just 2 short weeks ago right here on IZW Adrenaline. Jermaine Johnson is highly upset with Johnny Z, and I for one cannot blame him. Jordan Jacobs attacks Jermaine Johnson from behind and gives Johnny Z a chance to try to muscle up some offense here as they do a double maneuver, double team maneuver, a double suplex to Jermaine Johnson, and we have a cover. The referee is distracted with Double D. Jermaine Johnson is still yet to kick out. Johnny Z is always trying to steal wins every time he's in that ring, just like he stole the IZW Championship from Convict, and just like he stole the passion from these fans while he turned on the IZW world. Jermaine Johnson is getting picked apart here by both Jordan Jacobs and Johnny Z. Johnny Z is trying to get out as fast as he can, doesn't want any part of the action that is going on in the ring, especially when the leader of the hype section, Jermaine Johnson, is in there. Johnny Z has nothing to do with Jermaine Johnson, does not want anything to do with Jermaine Johnson, and I'm sure as soon as Jermaine Johnson gets his hands on Johnny Z, it is going to be probably the worst display that you have ever seen as he hits a running power slam right on Jordan Jacobs and goes for the cover. We have a near fall. Jordan Jacobs barely got the shoulder up after that big power slam. You know, Jermaine Johnson looking great in this matchup as he tags in Double D. And Double D just kicks straight to the chest area of Jordan Jacobs. Jordan Jacobs needs to get a tag into Johnny Z, and that's even if he can. As soon as Jordan Jacobs goes over there, Johnny Z just moves away to where he can't tag him in. And even when Johnny Z is in the match, he tries desperately to weasel his way out of it so he can get back out of the ring so he has nothing to do with Jermaine Johnson. As that big face buster just happened by Double D, I'm sure that had to knock some sense out of Jordan Jacobs. It knocked the lights out in the lounge. There is no lights out lounge because the lights were knocked out as soon as that knee hit. Madam Commissioner Erika just pulled the legs out from under Double D as he was trying to climb up to the top rope, I'm sure, to deliver that patented crossbody. Johnny Z is actually in the match here tonight. The Impact Elite with dirty tactics from every angle. That's why they work successfully as a unit, you know. When you have Madam Commissioner Erika out there, you know some things are about to go down, because she will do anything she can to make sure that her team picks up the victory. And these shots are just getting hammered down right to the face of Double D. These two are scheduled to meet in coordination for that IZW Championship, and it looks like we're about to have a big suplex off the top rope. Double D fighting his way out of it, throws Johnny Z off of the top rope. Johnny Z is down on the canvas. Wait a minute. Oh, a big crossbody. Could we see this in coordination? Wait a minute. Johnny Z rolls through and picks him up. It looks like a big power slam coming. Oh, man. Wait a minute. Oh, what a big impactful maneuver by Johnny Z. Johnny Z knows that maneuver had to hurt, and Double D is feeling it. As we pick up, Johnny Z barely was able to he barely got out of that one to Double D. He barely got the shoulder up. Johnny Z is on top of this match right now. Jermaine Johnson is trying to get the hype section behind him. He wants in this matchup. He is dying to get in this matchup. Johnny Z is still picking apart Double D here in this matchup. Double D getting some offense going. Johnny Z just cuts him off as soon as he does. You know, this is just a small sample of what we could see May 11th in coordination between these two. Wait a minute, a tilt-a-war, and we got a wrist lock from Double D. Amazing athleticism from Double D as he hits the Hurricane Rana, walking the ropes like a circus act. Double D is absolutely amazing as he hits Johnny Z with the knee. And Johnny Z is rolling. Johnny Z needs to get to his corner Double D taking apart Johnny Z here in this match now. Double D has got to get Johnny Z down to where he can tag in Jermaine Johnson. Jermaine Johnson still wants in this match. Double D coming up. Oh! Wait a minute! That was a thunderous DDT that I've ever seen. Double D came off the rope just to get caught by Johnny Z with that big DDT. That was incredible. Just goes to show you the kind of action you can see here on IZW each and every week. Jermaine Johnson is getting this crowd behind him as we have another near fall. Double D barely able to get the shoulder up after that big devastating DDT. Johnny Z he pulls it back to his corner. Oh, a drop kick from Jordan Jacobs. Jordan Jacobs starts hammering down the shots on Double D right to the top of the head. Jordan Jacobs knee Double D in the back and in the ribs. That has got to be excruciating pain on the ribs of Double D, as he has him in the camel clutch submission right now. Double D is in the middle of the ring, nowhere to go. Jermaine Johnson is getting these fans to chant Double D, and Johnny Z. I want to see Jermaine Johnson get in there with Johnny Z. That's what everybody wants to see. Johnny Z back into the match now, picking apart Double D. Very smart on the part of Johnny Z and Jordan Jacobs to keep the offense of Double D somewhat contained to where he cannot have a big breakout move and tag in Jermaine Johnson. Jermaine Johnson still eagerly trying to get into this matchup as Johnny Z is lighting up Double D with chops after chop after chop in the corner. And Johnny Z looks like he's about to try to give him a big clothesline here. Wait a minute. Oh, what an amazing maneuver, amazing counter by Double D. Johnny Z went for that big clothesline just to get knocked off and eat nothing but canvas after that big DDT. As you saw earlier, Johnny Z used a big DDT, and now Double D is showing Johnny Z, hey, what you can do, I can do better. As Jordan Jacobs comes into the match here. Wait a minute. Jermaine Johnson into the match here. Jermaine Johnson is running flurries of clotheslines on Jordan Jacobs. He's about to show his power. He's about to show his strength. Picks him up for a suplex. A hangman suplex. All the blood is rushing to the head of Jordan Jacobs. The longer he stays up, the more. Jermaine Johnson swatting, and he hits the inverted suplex on Jordan Jacobs. Wait a minute. Almost had Johnny Z there, but Johnny Z moved to the right. Finally, just threw Jermaine Johnson out of the ring. And now we are seeing a mugging, a double team on Double D with Johnny Z and Jordan. Wait a minute! Oh, a double face buster by Double D. He is not out of this match yet, folks, as he climbs to the top rope. Jermaine Johnson also climbing the ropes. A big crossbody and a big DDT. We have a cover, we have a 1, we have a 2, and we have a 3. Double D and Jermaine Johnson.
And the winners of this contest, the team of Jermaine Johnson and Double D.
You know what? I'm not sure if you can call that a comeback or not because he was only gone for 2 weeks, but what an amazing performance by Jermaine Johnson here at IZW Adrenaline. We have to take another look at that if we can. Double D hits an amazing crossbody, and then on the other side we have Jermaine Johnson just hit an amazing off the top rope DDT, multiple pin, 1, 2, 3, the pin and the win. And this crowd is just going berserk for Jermaine Johnson and Double D. Sean McHale now in the ring with the IZW Championship. Hands it to Double D.
Hey, John. Hey, Chuckle Butt. Guess what? May 11th, Coronation's going to get a lot harder for you. Because not only are you going one-on-one with Double D, for the IZW Championship. But I got a special guest referee for you now. He goes by the leader of the hype section, Jermaine Johnson.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Did you just hear that, ladies and gentlemen? The odds are now stacked in the favor of Double D as Jermaine Johnson is announced as a special guest referee for the match at Coronation on May 11th. Don't forget to go to GFL TV to order it. We will see you next week live here at IZW Adrenaline. Thank you and good night.